Dr. Klein! A transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us!
They're all
It
using
can
the
only
same
be.
speaker?
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Because no one's ever entered it.
Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
Am I the
But what of
lobotomite?
its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in,
Where's my
none of us have
brain?
the knowledge.
Where's my
Yes, but
brain?
it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear
What did you do with
eyes.
my
If we
brain?
ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my
We
brain.
removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet
Barely
so
wrinkled?
flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has
calling
been
me
standard
smooth
practice
brain?
at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
I don't need a brain. My head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction. And shock from bodily damage. Oh my
Yeah, no need to
god.
brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification
I
field.
see.
This is a no-no.
That's how I'm not able to
We have never
shoot
been in
them.
a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Ah, fuck.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. They took all my organs out. I'm a robot now.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart.
I'm a
Brain was
robot.
first. Third was the spine.
Oh my god! Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced. Your torso can no longer be crippled. And your strength and damage threshold have increased by... I needed that strength. That's why I can hold 10 more weight.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
How am I still
If
me?
so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In
Because
most
Tesla
probable
coils.
probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
Oh my
He will
god!
most likely come after our brains
Why does he
next.
have my brain?
We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
You couldn't give yourself hands?
We need your help.
But you have
Will
fake
you
TV
help us?
eyes?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research
I
centers.
don't think they know how any of this works.
They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
That's a lot of experience.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine.
They're talking
Use
brains.
it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
Oh my
For
god.
us. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Okay.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Like my brain and heart and brain.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
Do they actually,
Do not
the speed
get
actually
curious, or
matter?
You will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path.
I'm definitely doing that.
Many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
Okay.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, Ace.
They don't want me to steal
In our
their
test
shit.
results will make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
Maze.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our...
I don't like the sound of that.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah,
Penis-tipped
we don't go into your
feet?
lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Wow.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking
Hey,
posts,
Bartles.
and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
That makes
If you get near
sense.
it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Oh,
Possible
great.
memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see,
I don't know
if
which
rendered
personality I
unconscious
hate
by the
worse.
pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My
Do they
receptors
think
can't
the
take
Earth
it
is
anymore.
flat?
And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when a lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun.
Cough
It
to
was
get off.
designed
Thanks
to
for the
broadcast
15
new
months.
Sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
You're in a fucking robot
Oh, really,
suit.
Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
Oh my god,
What
it's
is
from
he
the
doing?
woods! What's up, buddy?
I think he's sunjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed
I
up.
was asking about you the other day. Said I hope he's been doing well.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh,
He
I don't think
jizzed
so.
in your sound
I'll
gun.
do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first.
What is even happening?
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Guns 50.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Yeah.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Give me a gun!
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious sensor.
I want it!
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Yes. This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition.
Yes!
Hollow point? That's worthless, but
Yes!
tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
What in the fuck is happening? These have been sterilized too, right?
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O,
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised that things
What
don't
is
snap out of their
formography?
cases with repeated observations.
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get
bet they
these
get
things
crazy
for us.
talking
Do
to each
not
other all
attempt
the
to
time.
comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
I don't know.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers.
She's
so
a
it might be
pervert.
Stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
She's a pervert.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it
Other
Mobius's
ones.
old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move
You
that
can't
couch
just go
out of
removing
there.
people's organs without
Putting
their
that off too
permission.
long.
Even if I get cool perks.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
What does that even fucking mean? Oh, I should have drank 8 Mentats.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go.
Sonic Emitter Revelation. Isn't that what I have? It's the same thing. They have multiple of them. Leather armor, patient gown, scientific. Science plus 5, int plus 1 is not bad. It only weighs 2. It has 14,000 caps. Weapon repair kits. Alright. That'll do for now.
Might Sir care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
Okay, we still don't have access to some of the stuff here. None of this stuff is working. How many toasters did you grab? I've grabbed no toasters. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink and take a piss. And then we'll keep pushing on here. Thanks for being here and hanging out, everybody. Bam. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Bro hasn't even speedrun Hidden Valley for power armor training. Oh yeah, I'm not getting power armor.
If Sir would press Sir's spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
Yeah, I murdered all the Brotherhood of Steel anyway. Fuck them. Right. Oh. The door is open. There's my spine. Here's your spine without a brain to stems to snap it onto. Here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. You seem to be doing just fine without your brain. This is your heart. Apparently, cranial surgery complications required its removal. Until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your own body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. Great. My int is still pretty low, so... This is observational. God, this area looks huge, actually. What are they squeezing? Create some stim packs. Nice. Night Stalker's samples. Food HP rads. Hey, Angie. Psycho. Gumdrops, sugar bombs. Okay. It's a god. It's like that dog in the Never-Ending Story. You know, the wolf, and he's like stuck in the wall. This one's like running, but how did I miss it every single shot? If I was a real, like, fucking cap horny boy, I would just pick up everything and go sell it. But we have enough caps. Like the supply closet. Recon armor. So much ammo. Caps. No star caps, though. Wait a second. No, no star caps. Collect that coffee mug? That just takes up space. This area has been cleansed. I need my ammo. Yeah, that's why I was using the Magnum. Because I have a lot of Magnum rounds. I don't need any of these energy cells. I got a bunch of 9mm ammo. We'll just keep using this for now since we have so much Magnum ammo. Energy cell sells for a ton.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency.
Oh, fuck you!
If anyone has found the frequency, last seen around X8, let the dome know it.
Oh my fucking god! Bastards are coming out of woodwork. Oh.
And the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
What does that mean? Because I wrecked it? Or because there's a bunch of Night Stalkers coming that I can't hit with my VATS at all. My VATS are not hitting these at all. Oh my god. I'm dead. Jesus. Just getting constantly bombarded. Holy crap. More! It said I could start the DLC at 15. I was level 22. My legs weren't feeling so good.